Hey guys, it's Mirella. Today I'm bringing you my favorite look number 2, which is something I wear to school quite often. And I like it because it has a little bit of color, and at the same time it's kind of subtle, so you can wear it out. And today is very girly. I used my Urban Decay Alice in Wonderland palette, as well as my Urban Decay Book of Shadows Volume 2. And a few other Urban Decay products. I hope you guys like this look. It's my favorite look number 2, and it's Alice in Wonderland inspired. So I started by prepping my eyes with Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And next I'm going to take this color by Urban Decay called Half Baked, which is a really light copper gold color. If you see it here. And I'm going to start by putting that color in my crease and blending it outward and inward. So I'm going to go along my entire crease from my inner corner to my outer corner. And then go upward with it a little and onto my lid. Now I'm going to take this color by Urban Decay. It's called Midnight Cowgirl. And I'm going to just swirl it around a little and put this in my inner corner. And then I'm also going to put it on my brow bone as a highlight. From the Alice in Wonderland eyeshadow palette by Urban Decay, I'm going to take this color called Wonderland. And I'm going to put it on top of the colors that I already have on. So I'm going to start on my lid and then blend it up above my crease, almost to my brow bone. Now I'm going to take this color called Midnight Cowgirl again, and I'm going to pat it over the colors that I have on right now. Then, from this palette, I'm going to take Midnight Tea Party, dab my finger in it just to get the sparkles off, and pat it right under my brow bone and on my lid a tiny bit. This color is going to be really glittery, and that's why I just kind of patted it. I don't want a lot of color, I just want sparkle. Now from this palette, I'm going to take a slanted eyeliner brush and the color Alice right here, which is like really bright blue. And I'm going to line my lower lash line. And at the end, I'm going to extend it a tiny bit because when the black eyeliner that I'm going to put on top goes outward, these two will connect. Alright, so next I'm going to take a white eyeliner. This is Urban Decay, it's called Yayo. And I'm going to line my waterline. As you see, this gives my eyes a larger appearance because it makes the white of my eye look like it's even bigger. Next I'm going to curl my eyelashes, so I'll come back after I do that. So I've curled my eyelashes, and now I'm going to take a black Urban Decay eyeliner. The reason why I love these eyeliners so much is because you're able to blend them while you put them on, but after you wait about 20 to 30 seconds, they dry and they don't smudge at all, so they're great. They're also waterproof. I'm going to take the black one in 0, and along my upper lash line, I'm going to line it very thin and as close to my lash line as possible. When I get to my outer corner, I'm going to make it a tiny bit thicker and drag it outward. After I've done the eyeliner, I'm going to take mascara, and the one I'm using today is called Buxom Lash. It's by Bare Essentials. And I'm going to apply that to my top and bottom eyelashes. Okay, so now I'm done with the eyes, and I'm going to do blush next. So again, like I've been using lately, I'm going to use this color called Desire by NARS. It's very pink and feminine, which is why I like to use it with this look, because it's very soft and it's not too harsh. So I'm going to get some on my blush brush, and starting towards the back of my cheekbone, I'm going to lead it to the apples of my cheeks, up my cheekbone to my temple, and then blend it a bit. And on top of that, I'm going to use this Dandelion by Benefit, and I'm going to use this to blend it in with my face. Just like that. The final step is my favorite because it's so pretty. So I'm going to be using two lip glosses today. The first one is Lip Fusion, which I love because it's a plumper and it really does work. And the second one is Triple X Shine by Urban Decay, and this one's called Quickie. So I'm going to start off by using this one, which is white, and it comes out clear. And now I'm going to put on this one. So there is the finished product of the Alice look. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/MirellaBell.